DJ Hustle. DJ Hustle.
HustleTV, we back talking about music, and we just off camera we're talking about world music, crazy genre music. I mean, I'm a hip hop head, but I love rock and roll, and you like that jazz, you like the Quiet Storm. But what are you singing about on your records?
Whatever I felt the day I wrote it.
Are you more of a love song kind of writer? Are you more of an angry kind of song kind of writer?
So let me tell you, back when I was a songwriter and that's all I was doing, and I was demoing records and trying to get a punk ass deal, I was having trouble writing for other people because everybody always wanted these stupid ass love records and whatnot,
Right.
and I was not in love with anything. But I started getting creative. I wrote a record about a cigarette once. And if I play it right now, you will have no idea that the song's about a cigarette. I wrote another record about a candy bar and somehow turned it into a battle between me trying to figure out which man I wanted to choose.
Oh,
but in
God.
reality, I was like, I should steal that candy bar while that nigga in the bathroom. I should do it. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. He going to know. He going to kick me out the studio, but will he? And I wrote a whole record about that. And then I try to get creative. Like, I wrote one record called Two Tattoos. It's a marriage proposal. Because I always said I don't need a ring. If it's real, like, I don't need to flaunt that I'm really married. I've been married 10 motherfucking years and nobody knew.
Shit in the garden, huh?
Pretty much.
There you go. So with your eclectic writing skills, who would you want to write for and why?
I would write for myself because I spent forever writing for other people, and fuck it, I have a voice and I should probably use it more. I also didn't tell anybody that I did all the things that I do because I was doing them selfishly, but then I realized if you don't share your gifts, I'm keeping some other young girl from doing what she's supposed to do who
Right.
looks up to me.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, do you ever, like, when people see you on television and they want to come up to you and ask you about how you write music and would you help them? Well, what would you be your inspiration of letting people know how to get into the music business?
I would tell people at this point, anything you want to do, you can do it on your own. You just got to be diligent and you got to do the research.
Right.
If you ain't where you want to be, you haven't done enough work, and that's just period, point blank, what it is.
But people always say it's hard. This is hard. Like, try.
Nothing worth having is easy.
No, it's not.
Nothing worth having comes easy. It's not easy to pop out a baby, but once you do, you be like, oh, you kind of cute. This is fun. Or, oops. But it wasn't easy. You get what I'm saying?
I got you.
So there are people I know right now who've been doing their thing for 10 years consistently. Like, I bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I write music when I feel like it. I paint when I feel like it. I talk to people when I feel like it. I'm funny when I feel like it. But I never did anything consistently. It just so happens to be working for me now because I've been consistently doing all those things inconsistently. Does that make sense?
It makes a lot of sense.
But I have friends who have been diligently only doing music and working on that craft, and 10 years later they're just now getting on and you still don't know their name.
Exactly.
And they just got a deal like yesterday. You know what I mean?
Now, what's the biggest misconception about getting a deal or being independent to you?
That it's worth something.
Okay.
Well, as far as getting a deal.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people don't know that you can be independent and you can still do all the shit you want to do. You just got to figure out how to do it. Find a financier, you know what I'm saying? Figure out a contract with that person. You can get distribution deals. You can get, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can do what you want to do in this life. I turn down deals personally.
Why?
I don't like being a slave. I'm not going to do what you want me to do for $20,000. First of all, nigga, $20,000 doesn't cover my food budget.
No, but there's structured deals to where you can get 50-50 with everything. They help you with the touring, they help you with the merchandising, they help you with the promotions. I can see that kinda, but when you're independent, it's like it's all on you.
It is. Personally, I prefer that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not to say that I would turn down every deal, because you never know. Somebody might come through the door tomorrow and be like, hey, this is perfectly tailored to your liking, and I might take it because I don't want to do that much work. I'm tired. I'm old now. But, I like to do shit because I like to get it done, and also I research things. Like, a lot of people don't know I'm a healer, actually.
Okay.
So I talk a lot of shit. But I look way younger than I am because I eat really fucking healthy. Like, I drink green juices all day.
I'm a vegan, so I get it.
Right, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm into essential oils and herbs. I'm an herbalist.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Right, but I didn't go to school for this. I bought books and I studied them and I experimented on myself. I haven't seen a doctor in forever and there ain't shit wrong with me.
Okay.
My tooth was infected not too long ago because I have an impacted wisdom tooth. But rather than letting somebody stick a chisel in my chin and draw my tooth out, I just kill the infection every time it happens, which is like once every couple years, and that's just because I smoke cigarettes and drink alcohol and curse like a sailor. So, you know, some shit is karmic.
You are a hell of a funny person.
Man.
And your attitude and your personality, it's awesome. I love it.
Thank you.
I'm sure once the show comes back on that you're going to run it.
If they allow me to really be me, I keep telling them niggas I'm way funnier than you give me credit for. Like, y'all cut out all the best shit. Like, I start talking shit and they show you the first part and I'm like, nah, but you missed the punchline though.
That's what it is though.
Right.
But everyone, watch out for Grown Up Hip Hop, okay? You got to watch it. We out.
DJ Hustle. DJ Hustle.